Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 48 of Geeklirious. My name is Brian Cambriello. His name is Mike Tessmacher. And we are doing our Halloween special today, guys. And it's not just a Halloween special, but it's a Halloween special.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a full-length commentary for the 1978 classic Halloween by John Carpenter.
Yeah.
So, this is like one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Mm-hmm. Like, it might be my number one.
Let's see if it holds up, because I remember liking it, but it's been a very long time.
I'll be straight with you. I watch this every single Halloween.
Really?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily on Halloween, but during, like, the month of October, I will watch Halloween.
Okay.
At some point. The original. I don't really care too much for the sequels. They're not too good. Although I heard that this new one is getting pretty good reviews, the one that just came out, which is also called Halloween, not to get confused. Mm-hmm. So if during the podcast, if we want to differentiate between the two, I will say 1978 or original versus 2018 Halloween, or I'll say the new Halloween.
Yeah.
Just so we don't get confused, because. But yeah, so before we start, as always, big ups, Geeked Up Comics and Games. Even though we're not recording with them today, we're in a undisclosed...
Yeah, their store would be too busy for us to, like, watch a movie and stuff, you know, so...
Yeah. Which is fine. We're in an unspecified location in the middle of the desert.
It's our second headquarters.
Technically, it's our third headquarters.
Yeah, true. It is our third headquarters.
Because the first was my apartment. Now we're in your apartment.
Yeah.
Which is in the desert. No, I'm joking. Anyway,
something like that.
Yeah, so I don't want to go too crazy, but yeah, big thanks to Geeked Up Comics and Games. If you want to follow Geeklirious, got the description. All the links are in there. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But we don't want to keep you guys waiting too long, so we're going to jump right in to Halloween. John Carpenter's Halloween, 1978. So we're going to be starting in... If you want to follow along, maybe you can watch the movie, you can get the same thing. So, 3...
Yeah, watch it with us.
You're screwing up my countdown, Mike.
Screw your countdown.
3, 2, 1, start. Okay. So you got the music.
I've already wet myself.
That is like, it's some of the most classic music. It really is like... Mm-hmm. When, I feel like if you ever go to like a Target or something and you find like a Halloween party mix for your spooky Halloween party, this song is on there 100% of the time.
Yeah, you always gotta like maybe start off with that,
along with like the Monster Mash and probably the Munsters theme song.
What was the Munsters theme song? What about the...
That's Adam's Family.
Oh yeah, that is Adam's Family. I mean, people normally don't like to talk while watching movies, but I mean, that would kind of defeat the purpose of doing this, so we're going to talk during this.
I like how the pumpkin just starts like slowly like inching towards... Screenplay by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill.
Yeah.
John Carpenter, he also did The Thing, right?
Yes, he did.
The remake of The Thing, not the original.
Right, yeah, the Kurt Russell.
Because actually in this movie, there's a scene where they're watching The Thing.
Yeah, the original.
The original Thing. And, the music was done by John Carpenter. I didn't even know that. Interesting. He did the music and he directed it and wrote it. Wow,
he's a man of many talents.
He's the Lon Chaney of horror movies. That's fantastic. Lon Chaney of horror movies. Lon Chaney is horror movies. That's fantastic. They're watching The Thing at some point. A lot of people think it's interesting because.
Ew.
That's all you, man.
That's disgusting.
Haddonfield, Illinois, Halloween night, 1963. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Like that.
It's a nice house.
That is slow zoom in. The middle class suburbia house. I always like those porches.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. This really does a great representation of like a generic middle class house on Halloween. Oh, damn, it's getting hot and heavy up in here.
Oh, of course.
You want to go upstairs? Let me kiss you with his mask on. What the hell are they doing? They weren't even kissing. They were just like rubbing their cheeks together.
I mean, I would have just stayed on the couch. Like, the couch sessions can be fun.
I would agree with that. Oh, the lights are off.
They would have survived. If
So this whole scene is from the perspective of the young Michael Myers, presumably, and it's really cool because like this is like really all one shot.
Yeah.
Which is pretty impressive, honestly. Like, a lot of movies try to do shots like this, and they are, like, fabricated.
Yeah.
Like that, what's that movie, Birdman? You ever see that?
Yeah, I did.
Not my favorite movie of all time. But
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that movie.
Oh, he's got the knife.
It was supposed to be like...
It's, it's very, like, artsy.
Yeah, but too much, so...
Oh, super artsy.
It did look cool, though.
Still one shot.
They
This
don't-
whole opening sequence in one shot? Did they cut it all? I never really noticed it before.
Yeah, when do they cut it?
I don't know. He's obviously in plain sight of this kid. There's no way he didn't see him. He literally looked right past him, too.
And it doesn't look like it's kid's point of view, though.
It doesn't. It looks so much taller.
Yeah. Going very slow. Kids don't walk that slow upstairs.
How old do you think he is in this like scene?
50.
He's 50 years old. If that's his older sister, she looks damn good for 60-something.
Yeah, she works out.
She works out.
What the hell?
Now my vision is obscured.
Oh.
Boop shot. She's fairly developed for presumably a 16-year-old.
Is that what she's supposed to be?
I don't know, 16, 18. Ah! 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 Oh no! Bloody boobies.
Yeah. It's still pretty nice.
That was my band in high school.
He just went crazy. He was like, you know what?
The funny thing is that they never really give like an answer for why he did it. He just presumably was a normal kid. So, okay, so this should be the first cut. Yeah, this is the first cut since the opening scene. That's pretty crazy. I never noticed that before.
Yeah. I forgot all about this, you know. It's been super long.
Have you ever seen the Rob Zombie remake that they did?
Yeah. I didn't think it was terrible, but...
It's not terrible. It just... I think it kills everything that was special about this movie. Like, the whole thing was kind of surrounded in mystery. And, like, I understand...
Smith's Grove, Illinois.
Grove, not Haddonfield anymore. October 30th, 1978.
Back in the day. The good old days.
Oh, so this is supposed to be the Halloween of the year it came out. That's interesting. I feel like a lot of movies don't, like... You know what I mean? Like, they don't say that they're the year that they came out. They take place in, like, a different year.
Do they?
I feel like it.
Yeah, most of the time they don't even... Yeah, most of the time I guess they don't give a year. They're just like, October.
Here's our guy, Donald Pleasance. Who...
The man.
He's the man. He stuck through all of those Halloween, sequels. I think he was only not in, one or two of them.
Who's cooler, him, Ben Kingsley, or Patrick Stewart?
Oh, dude, come on. That's obviously Patrick Stewart.
Yeah?
Come on.
Not Ben Kingsley? He was Gandhi, bro.
He was Gandhi. But Patrick Stewart was Xavier and Picard.
Yeah. You're right.
So he hit, 2 major fandoms.
And what about this guy? Pleasance.
I don't know. Honestly,
Pretty much just this.
I just kind of know him from this, to be completely frank.
That's fine. Hey, I mean, not everyone can be in, everything.
I feel like he was, an actor who was in, a bunch of older movies.
Yeah.
He was probably, the leading man in, a bunch of old movies from, the 40s or something.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of movies, but I can't really recall any. Besides this.
So they're heading to transfer Michael Myers. Oh, let's see. Donald Pleasance. I'm going to look him up on... Yeah, he was in Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween the Curse of Michael Myers.
But then they replaced him with someone, right?
He was in... Okay, so he's in a bunch of other stuff. The Big Freeze, The Thief and the Cobbler, Guinevere, Safe Haven.
Yeah, that's weird.
Fatal Frames, The Great Escape.
Fatal Frames.
That was 1963.
Is that where the game got it from?
What's up?
The game Fatal Frame?
I don't know. He played the professor. It has a 3.8 out of 10 rating from IMDb, so I can't imagine it's too good. Anyway, so what's going on in the movie?
I mean, they've been driving around.
Well, the Halloween music is playing, so you know something insane is about to go on.
What the hell?
That's Michael Myers, man. You get to
Was
see,
that him?
Yeah, you get to see his face for all of 2 seconds.
Well, you saw his face before when he was a kid.
Well, yeah.
Is this him as an adult now?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's one of the few times you get to see his face in the whole series. This scene, and then one other scene where I think Laurie Strode's take off your mask, and then she takes it off, and I think he just kills her.
Where'd the dude go?
I think he was opening up the gate or something. It was jammed.
Oh, and he just wants to dip. Why didn't she just drive off? Yo.
I don't know. Maybe one of those scenes where you're so petrified.
My hair is all over the place.
I see that. It gives me stuck to my.
That is gross.
my sock. Yeah, she's not having a great night.
Of course. Well, I mean,
Haddonfield, Illinois.
Haddonfield. It's a nice place. Is that a real place? No,
Halloween.
right?
Haddonfield? I don't know. I'm not an aficionado of Illinois. However,
No, you don't visit there in the summers?
that's not my vacation spot of choice.
Should go there next Halloween.
I like these long panning shots from across the street and stuff.
They're really
Kinda
building
cool.
it up, yeah.
Oh, and there's our protagonist, Miss Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis. This is honestly one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Because it really, I don't know what it is, but just the whole setting really feels like when I was a kid on Halloween. Leaves on the ground, just where I grew up in I grew up in middle suburbia, so this is very similar to what my neighborhood looked like.
Mm.
It just reminds me of Halloween when I was a kid and stuff. Bing. Bang. Oh, and here comes Tommy. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Whose phone?
That
Is
your
that
phone?
your phone?
That's your phone.
Man, who are these people? Yeah.
Who are you people? The Myers house.
Jamie Lee Curtis looking so young.
Dude, right? She was pretty smoking hot back in the day, even if she's a little, what's the word for, like, when you're, like... Oh? She's, like, grandma-esque with her...
Well, that's just how chicks dressed back
shawl.
then. That was the style.
I guess so.
She might as well be wearing Uggs, you know?
With those high stockings.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that she's supposed to be in high school yet is, like, clearly, like... Well, actually... I think she's one of the few people in this movie that is, like, a bit younger.
I think she was 19.
I want to say she was 19, but, like, a majority of the kids...
Even though she looks older just because how she dresses, because that's what they did back in the day.
Yeah, like, kids... This is kids in quotations. Like... They look like they're 25.
Is she supposed to... How old is she... how old
I
was
think
she
she's
supposed to be
like a
playing?
senior in high school.
Okay. Pleasant's going in on this guy.
Oh, he's going in. He's one of the... I feel like he's one of the few people in this whole movie that has any brains. And nobody listens to him until it's too late.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, they know that the kid killed people and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
no, that's true. And plus, he's got, like, superhuman strength. Okay, so, like, this is a perfect shot. Look at that guy. That guy looks like he's 25.
Yeah.
That guy does not look like he's 16, 17, 18. How can I pay attention to this class when there's a creepy murderer outside?
Yeah, and it's, like, so dark in the classroom. It's like, how are you going to get any work done?
Right?
Like, snoozing.
I just love the lead up. Like, she just looks out the window. And he just, like, over the hood of the car, like, hey. How's it going?
Say what's up.
Her voice hasn't changed, like, at all. You know how, like, some people's, like voice changes as they get older?
Mm.
Jamie Lee Curtis sounds like the same age
Yeah.
as, like, in here as she does in, like... What's that movie, Freaky Friday, where she switches bodies with, like, Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, that terrible movie.
Yes. Oh, it's a terrible movie. But I used to watch it when I was a kid, because it was on, like, the Disney Channel a lot.
Ah, interesting. Was this on the Disney Channel a lot?
I don't think so. That's a negatory. Oh. Look at poor... What do we get? His name Tommy?
Think so.
Is that it? I gotta do another IMDb lookup real quick.
I think every little kid that we see is Tommy. Tommy.
Did this it? The Boogeyman! The Boogeyman! I would forget that they call him the Boogeyman in this.
Oh, it bust his pumpkin, yo.
That's messed up.
Those things aren't cheap.
Yeah, they are. Oh.
So why is he stalking them? Is that like...
Yeah,
is
his
he
name's
related to
Tommy.
them? How does he know this kid?
What's up?
How does he know this kid?
I think he saw, what's it called? Laurie Strode walking by with him when they went to drop off the key.
Yeah. And what is his connection to her? They just live in their house, right? Is that what it is? His old house?
No, they don't live in his old house.
Then why is he stalking them?
Well, you find out later that he's her sister.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, they don't... It's never even mentioned in this movie. It's not mentioned until Halloween 2, I believe.
Like, yeah, they don't even, like, really give a reason why he's, like, hunting these people?
No. Like, that's kind of like what I like about this movie. The whole thing is kind of, like, surrounded in mystery.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know why he's, like, supernatural. Like, why he's, like, in his
station wagon, though.
Like, how old is he? He's, like, 20-something? Like Michael Myers? He's not old.
Well, it was 78...
78. I think the movie started in what, like 73 or something like that?
Yeah.
So, is it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? It's a 5-year difference. Let's say he was 10. What, 15?
No.
There's no way, no. I mean, he probably had to be a little bit older than that.
Probably a little... He was probably like 12.
Okay. Does that make him 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? 17 years old?
I don't know, the numbers don't add up.
Was it 73 or was it like 68? It might have been 68.
Might have been like in the 60s.
Okay, I think he's supposed to be like 20-ish, 21 maybe. But he's got like the super strength of like a bodybuilder.
Why?
I don't know. There's no reason for it. Donald Pleasance, like psychologist by day, sleuth by night, or by also day because it's Donald goddamn Pleasance. Boom. Did he see the dead guy, or he just walk right past him?
Yeah, like unsure. He saw the card, and then he ran off.
Three new cheers, even though I'm like 28 years old.
Yeah.
She looks like she's 30. Like,
yeah.
I'm a super senior. She's smoking.
Well, everyone did back then.
That's true. We're all going to be dead in 10 hours. I love the atmosphere. So good. Oh. God damn it. Hate when that happens. Why would Devon Graham be riding in a police car?
That's a police car?
I thought it was supposed to be a police car.
You know, police car.
He's like, well.
So what'd she say?
Huh? She said speed kills. Oh, no, you're... Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Skirt.
Yeah, he's fine.
Why do you... Oh.
He's waiting for the perfect moment.
Back up.
That would have been the much better movie. If it's just like Michael Myers getting into like drive-by altercations with people the entire time.
Yeah.
That's where the real money is at.
Yeah.
Come on, Annie.
How many books there freaking got?
Yeah, right? It's like... That's insane. Especially Lori. I guess she's supposed to be like the bookworm. That's why she has like a ridiculous amount of books.
It's like they got a big bag already. And
I like how the one girl's got like bell bottoms and like a comb sticking out of her bag, just to show like, oh, I'm girly. I have a comb. Yeah, man. Bing, bing, bing. Always watching. Always watching.
He's cruising in Haydenfield.
We'll get it right. It's Haddonfield.
Haddonfield. It's Christian Haydensonfield.
It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Bye, I'm gonna go have sex. Or...
Oh.
Hey, it's that creep from before.
So what's going on with this dude?
Where?
Where'd she go?
I remember that they redid this scene in the Rob Zombie remake, and like they got like way more in his face. Like they were like yelling at him. He didn't just like disappear. I like your sweater vest. I should be here for Halloween. What do you think?
That would be good.
Right? I'll get some like, well, fake boobs, yellow sweater vest, curly wig.
I think you got that outfit pretty much in the closet already.
I probably do. I do have a sweater vest. I have one black sweater vest.
Sweater.
I'm schwitzing. Bye. Can't wait to get stalked more. I think my favorite scene is coming up where there's a piece of leaf in her hair. A surprise scare.
This guy.
I didn't mean to startle you. This guy's teeth are ginormous.
Yeah.
Holy crap. It's like Austin Powers. Randy, baby. I feel like every horror movie from this era has like that. I think like every horror movie ever, not just like this era, but like has those like fake scares. Like, oh, it's not the killer. Oh, it's just my friend. Oh.
Yeah, it's just the policeman.
I think this is one of my favorite scenes coming up, where she looks out the window, and there's like Michael Myers just chilling there behind some like clothes hangers and shit, just chilling.
Just hanging out.
Trick or treat. This is so reminiscent of like Halloween. They captured it really well.
Yeah. I feel like nowadays it's different though.
It is. Halloween.
Nowadays it's just about the costumes. It's not about like the actual act of trick or treating anymore.
You know what killed me? So today, I saw a little kid on Reddit who's I'm presuming parent or older brother or sister or something, posted a picture of them. It's like, hey, check out my brother's cosplay for Halloween. I'm like, it's a costume! It's a costume! It's not a cosplay! It's like, you ain't going to Comic-Con.
Cosplay.
That was my favorite scene. Just chilling near the laundry. Is the phone gonna ring? It is.
Of course. I'm not gonna show a phone and not have it ring.
7 days. Now I'm merging movies together. Paul? Who is this?
How do you know the number for the thing?
The number. The call was coming inside the house. Hello. Her room is odd.
Is it?
She's got like a poster of James Ensor, who I have no idea who that is. I'm presuming maybe an author. And then like one of those like globes that I feel like that like every like old movie has to represent somebody who's like nerdy.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a globe in my room.
Doesn't look like a teenager's room.
Did you see that hat on the wall before?
No.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to show it again, but somebody pointed out that the same hat's in the new Halloween movie hanging on the wall.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's the little facts. Take the good, take the bad, and there you go, the facts of life. Lugging her pumpkin down the road.
What is she doing with the pumpkin?
Well, Tommy broke his, so she's got to bring over the new pumpkin.
Oh.
Come to think of it, I don't even know how she knew that Tommy's pumpkin broke.
Is that who called?
I don't think so. I thought that was like one of her friends or something. I was too busy talking. We should have the subtitles on or something.
Probably.
Can you switch those on? Just without pausing the movie. Just don't hit circle. Because then we'll get all screwed up. It might be pause. You hit close.
I don't want to... What's close?
Nope.
Yeah,
you paused it.
Pause it.
That's exactly the thing I didn't want you to do. There you go.
There we go. Oh, I had it too, the subtitles.
What was it, setup? There you go. Click it. Subtitles. Not Spanish. There we go.
Okay.
Now we'll know what people are... Yeah, we have the film low, so you guys don't hear too much, but we can hear ourselves over it.
Yeah.
Smoking a doobie.
Finally.
Now we're getting into the good stuff. Judith Myers.
Plot 20.
This guy's got like smoker's lung. He sounds like what's his face? Ernest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Got himself a hacksaw. It's like, hurry up, dude. I want to hear your story. I'm supposed to do this.
Well, I wanted to hear the end of it.
Wait, you ain't gonna hear it.
He had a hacksaw.
And the hook was hanging on the car door. Goddamn kids. And they take this very specific gravestone. Judith Myers. And this guy's like, well, that sucks. But only Donald Pleasance knows. He's the real OG. Maybe this whole movie is just like a hallucinogenic, like, nightmare because their weed was laced with something bad. Like, nobody actually died. They were just, like, tripping real hard.
Oh, man.
It's the marijuana. It's my dad. That reminds me of the time I had to... Nah, that story's not podcast appropriate. Long story short, my friend was smoking the ganja and slammed to a school bus.
Yeah. That happens.
Oh, you know, a bunch of kids broke into the store, sold a bunch of murder supplies. It's all good.
They took the pistols.
Yeah, you know, standard stuff that kids take. Bye, Mr. Big Teeth. We'll see you later. Nice car. I never realized how close Donald Pleasance came to meeting Laurie Strode early on. I keep calling him Donald Pleasance. I'll just call him Sam Loomis. That's his real name. I'll be here. I ain't going anywhere else. Was that Mike Myers behind him? That was the car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never noticed that before. See, this movie, it's like a treasure trove of little things you didn't notice.
Oh, yeah?
Probably a lot of blood. Should be Carrie. You ever watch Halloween H2O?
Yes.
Where they have like the online like Big Brother type house thing going on.
It was terrible. Yeah.
And then everybody starts getting killed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and the Ice Cube, or was it Ice Cube?
No, it wasn't Ice Cube. It was a rapper.
LL Cool J, though, right?
No, it wasn't LL Cool J.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was.
Sure it wasn't Ice Cube?
No, I'm like 100% sure it wasn't Ice Cube. It definitely wasn't was it like... I want to say it was like Ludacris or something, maybe?
No, it wasn't Ludacris.
Well, it definitely wasn't Ice Cube. It was a rapper, though.
Pretty sure it was Ice Cube.
Well, it's not Ice Cube. I can guarantee you that. And going back to the classic Halloween H2O on IMDb.
IMDb.
Alright. Who was it? It was LL Cool J. There you go, my boy. My boy.
See, I told you.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't Ice Cube, though. I knew that. You know, I saw LL Cool J perform live.
Really? Where?
I went to a festival, and he was one of the acts.
Nice.
Yeah, it was the Meadows Festival in Queens, City Field, where the Mets play. They had LL Cool J was there. LL Cool J is hard as hell. You know, all the hits.
Did he play that song from Halloween?
He did not.
H2O?
I don't believe he did.
H2O.
I didn't stay through his whole set, though. There's a lot of other bands playing at once. It was like 4 different stages. We kind of like just, you know, jumped around a little bit.
Jumped around?
Yeah. Got all these creepy over-the-shoulder shots. So I know we haven't mentioned it yet, but Michael Myers' mask, if you don't know, is a William Shatner mask.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Better looking than the actual William Shatner.
I just like it's honestly like my favorite of the horror masks because it's expressionless but still like human.
Yes.
Like it's not like Jason is like a hockey mask. So like it's hiding the face, but the Michael Myers mask is a face. It's just blank, no eyes, expression, like just a blank expression. And I think that's what makes it scary is that like you just, like even like with Jason, with Freddy, you see like expression on their face. Michael Myers is cold.
Yeah, definitely.
Cold-blooded.
So this guy's going. They're looking for
Is this where they find the tombstone in the bed? Oh man, killed a dog.
Did he?
Guess so. That's what they just said. Got hungry. Ew, dude. This is no man.
What is that? Is that outside?
Yeah.
Who's honking?
I don't know. Gotta go investigate. Just like Sam Loomis over here is investigating the house. It didn't sound like a honk so much as like it sounded like someone like locking their car door or something.
Yeah, it might have been something like that. Pleasance, get on.
Oh, he's at the ready.
Yeah. I mean, they're investigating this guy that escaped. Like, it's a fact that he escaped. Like, I don't see why the cop is giving him a hard time.
Yeah, right. I like how he's trying to explain the fact to the police officer that he's a psycho killer. He's like, he kills people. That's what he does. This blank, pale, emotionless face with the blackest eyes. The devil's eyes. The shark's eyes.
Okay, so 8 years trying to reach him and another 7 years.
He's old.
So how old is he supposed to be then?
I don't know. I'm not good at math. What did you say? 8 plus 7?
Yeah.
Was that 15?
Yeah. So he must be in his 30s. I don't know. It's weird. And it's supposed to be his sister?
Yeah, it's supposed to be his sister, but
How? But he killed his sister.
no, I think
There was another
I
sister?
think there's another sister, maybe who's being babysat somewhere, or maybe she was after. Even though I don't know why the hell your parents would try for another kid after one of them was a psycho and the other one died.
Yeah, maybe it was
Laser
like
Man.
she was like a baby.
Are
at
those
the
any
time.
comic books that you read, Mike?
I can't see any. What is that?
She was saying Laser Man, Tarantula Man.
Laser Man.
You know, all the classics.
Oh, yeah.
Doyle Residence.
And get it, Tarantula Man instead of Spider-Man.
That sounds way scarier. I'm just picturing like a half man, half tarantula.
It's just Spider-Man, just furry.
Furry Spider-Man. He's very Italian Spider-Man.
Yeah. Lester.
Diddly-oo. So,
Where's he supposed to be now? At their house?
yeah, I think he's at their house.
How does he know?
Because the dog's barking. I don't know, man.
It's like he knows she called.
I think he's just like following everyone connected to Laurie Strode. Because he saw them walking together before.
It's very
Cool.
convenient that he'd just be looking outside their window while she calls. With Ben Tramer. That hunk Ben Tramer.
Oh, Annie, you didn't.
It's Tommy.
So supposedly, even though I've only seen it like once or twice. I think the second Halloween, that guy Ben Tramer just dies because he gets mixed up in a search party going after Michael Myers, and they think it's him, and they just kill him or something.
Ben Tramer did it.
It was Ben Tramer all along. It was me, Austin.
Nobody go watch theater. It's like, actually, I clearly see somebody.
Ding doo doo. It's the boogeyman. I was watching a review of this movie, and they kept referring to him as the Shape. Have you ever heard that before? Have you ever heard anyone refer to Michael Myers as the Shape?
No.
Oh boy, we're about to see
nice.
boobies. So that Lindsay is played by Kyle Richards, who is actually a reality star.
That girl right there?
Huh?
Her?
Not her. No, the little kid on the couch.
Oh.
Yeah, she's on one of those housewives shows that Alyssa watches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did he take?
He didn't take anything. He just shattered some shit.
Oh.
So just add that to the list. Public destruction of public property. Or private property, I should say. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, Lindsay, why don't you go see what that's all about? Oh, no, never mind, he's fine.
Easy on the salt, boy.
He's making ramen noodles, man. Gotta have that salt flavor.
He killed the dog. This guy loves killing dogs.
Dun, dun, dun.
RKO Pictures.
Dun, 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 dun. Starring Kurt Russell. The Thing. So remember what I said earlier about the time where they watched The Thing?
Yeah.
This is that time where they watched The Thing.
Yeah, I see. How cute.
Just chilling here eating candy.
After the movie. After the jack-o'-lantern.
No. What's he for Halloween? Is he an astronaut or something?
He's Karate Man.
Karate Man?
Yeah. He's Laser Man.
Oh yeah, you're right. I thought there was a NASA patch or something on his hoodie or something.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, don't make promises.
What about after the movie? Is he gonna get up and watch?
Well, that's when all little kids got to go to sleep and she can invite her boyfriend over, Ben Tramer.
Here comes a sexy girl in her weight.
Where's she
shirt.
going? Oh, is she going? This is the laundry room all the way out there?
Yeah, I never understood that. Imagine there's a snowstorm or something.
Yeah, that
You
would
can't even get your laundry
suck.
done. Or you have to traipse through the snow. It's like an outhouse. As far as I'm concerned, they're living in the Middle Ages.
For real.
I think this is the scene where she dies.
Probably.
Oh no, wait. I think her
No?
boyfriend comes over first.
Ben Tramer?
Nah, not Ben Tramer. I think her boyfriend's name is Paul.
Oh, yeah, Paul.
No, it was Paul. I think Paul has to come over first,
Yeah,
and then she dies. Because I think they have sex at some point.
of course.
Which is rule number one of Jesus Christ, lady. How much tide are you putting in there for one shirt?
Well, you saw how much salt she put on that that popcorn, whatever the hell that was.
She's an overachiever.
She don't hold back.
Lindsay ain't coming. She wouldn't even come to save her own dog. She ain't gonna let you out of the freaking laundry room.
Yeah, but how is she locked in there?
I don't know.
Is there a lock on the outside of the laundry room?
What? Yeah, right? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess so, maybe, to keep strangers from using your laundry machine.
But when it...
It's Paul! Gotta answer my boyfriend.
But you should be able to open it regardless from the inside.
100%.
How could you not open that? Come on, lady.
It took her that long to find the other... What is that, window? Look at the size of that window. That's the first thing I would have done. Like, that's not even an issue.
It's like half the door.
How long was that phone ringing for? There's no way that wouldn't have gone to... Oh, maybe they don't have an answering machine.
That's before answering machine.
That's true. I'm too millennial for this movie.
Yeah, you're too privileged.
Why doesn't she have a cell phone, man?
Why doesn't she just iMessage her friends?
Yeah, what's it called? If this was a millennial movie, they would have just, like... She would have been, like, Snapchatting Michael Myers. Like, look at this creepy dude outside my house.
Yeah.
She would Instagram that Michael Myers follows you.
He liked it.
Michael Myers has liked your picture. Oh, damn. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Let's do a tiny booty.
Yeah.
You know who she reminds me of a bit?
Was she just hanging out of there?
Yeah,
like,
she was.
What was she doing?
I don't know. Like, she didn't move whatever that obviously portable, not nailed down to the floor, like, shelving unit is.
Yeah, I don't know why
It's not on the wall. She
like,
easily could have moved that.
Dude, just move it to the side.
People are lazy, man. The phone's ringing again. It's Paul. Jelly Tom Puck.
And she's like, who locked that door on me? The door
she was stuck in the window. Hi, Paul. I was stuck in the window. Oh, hi, Paul. Oh, hi, Mark. Let's go eat, huh? You ever see Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes.
She reminds me of the sister. A little bit. I don't know why. She was also in, like, Dirty Dancing, I think.
Her? Or
no, not her. The girl she
the
reminds
sister
me
from
of.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the haircut or something.
I think it's the hair.
The nose a little bit, too.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah. It's that 80s nose.
That's the 80s nose?
Yeah.
And turn off the lights. And go to sleep now because I would like to bang my boyfriend.
Well, yeah, I mean, nowadays they wouldn't have a chick have that kind of nose. They would just be like, "Hey, you got to get surgery."
We're going to pick up Paul so I can get laid.
Go to sleep.
I feel like she takes Xanax. Everything she says is so relaxed for the most part, except for when Paul calls.
Oh, hi, Paul.
She's like, "Oh, hi, Paul." She was like, get the phone, it's Paul. And then when she finally does get the phone, "Oh, hi, Paul."
Oh, hi, Paul. I just woke up.
Lindsay, I thought we had a deal. Remember that time everyone in the city thought my brother was dying?
He was just crouched under there.
I like how the subtitle is just like heavy breathing. God damn it, Mike, you and your hair. Jesus Christ.
Oh my lord. This is a lot too.
Oh, hi, Tommy.
Oh, hi, Michael Myers. Weren't they on the phone? Like, why were you even on the phone?
Horrifying conclusion. So she is doing the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Paul.
Who's grounding these kids? They're like 30.
Right? There's no adults around. You know, like,
Right?
All parents just go on vacation on Halloween.
I'm gonna get some.
My Paul. I give you my all. Oh, man. What's wrong with this lady?
I need the keys. Lindsay, need the keys.
Oh, hi, Paul. Where is she now? At her house?
I don't even know. I think so. The kids aren't there. Oh, Paul.
Oh, yes, she said she was going to pick up Paul, but...
Singing about Paul.
Paul dead.
She didn't even unlock the car.
It's back in the day, people don't lock their cars.
No, but she couldn't get into the car before.
People lock their laundry rooms, not their cars.
Oh, here we go. First kill.
Yeah. I thought she meets Paul.
I thought so, too. Maybe it was the other chick that gets laid. Or the one with the pigtails from before. Oh, hi, Paul. It took forever to do that. Like, you let her, like, blare the horn, like, 15 times.
I don't get it. Why was he choking her and just to... Did he stab
he
her?
could have
Did he slice her
easily
throat?
just stabbed her first.
I thought that's what he did, and then I was like, wait, why is he choking her?
Reverse polarity. That sounds like a Doctor Who thing. Reverse the polarity. You're reversing the polarity.
Is that still the thing now?
I don't think so.
No.
Because before they said the final conclusion, or the horrifying conclusion of the thing. I wish they did marathons like that on TV now. I mean, they do, but they don't have, like, creepy, like, narrators like that. Like, that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Oh, man, this is a solo show. What's going on? Bye, Mike. Well, Mike had to step out for a second, so you got the Brian show right now. Oh, hi, Paul. Here's the boogeyman! Here's the boogeyman!
Like, why is she so, like, quick to not believe him, though? Like, she's been seeing weird crap all day.
Yeah, right? Nobody believes me. Look at her face. She was like, I can't believe these kids. The boogeyman. And these kids are so terrified by this. Why don't they just, like, change, like, the channel? What's
They didn't have other channels back then.
What's, like, some wholesome programming or something they could watch? Like Mr. Rogers or something? What was on back then?
Mr. Rogers would have been out, right? 78?
I think so.
Sesame Street? 78?
I don't know. Maybe. How far back did Jim Henson go? Oh, here comes Loomis.
Someone knocked?
Yeah, I think someone knocked. Creepy Loomis. He seems so pleased with himself. You must like the best part.
Of course.
Loomis is like scaring little kids away from the Myers house. He's essentially like the guard of the Myers house at this point. Seeing through the wall. Seeing up the wall. Seeing past the wall. Looking at the paint on the wall.
Like, does this cop believe him yet? Like,
oh, there's no way. Triggered. Michael Myers gets triggered.
Not really.
Letting him go, he broke out.
Yeah, letting him go.
Off. What the hell?
Where'd that nurse go?
I don't know. She probably had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, she probably in the
She probably took her straight into the mental hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the two that get it on.
This guy. Is that Ben Trammell?
No. He's not even in the movie. They just talk about him. Just like Paul. I don't think Paul's even in the movie.
Paul's not in it?
No, not at all.
Wow.
These two are just like little horny freaking little bunnies over here.
Of course it's Halloween.
They're just planning out their freaking their sex life over here. Yeah, that's cool. Just leave your car door open. That's fine. Bob. Oh, Bobby. Linda.
It's totally dark.
And Eddie, we're here. And he's dead. She's in the car. You left your car door open, man.
No, whose house is this?
This is Andy's house, the girl who died.
Yeah, the one that got choked out and then sliced.
Yeah, choked out, and then when the choking didn't work, the stabbing worked.
And they're just like, you know what, screw it.
Literally, screw it.
Yeah. See, they got the right idea with the couch, though.
Oh.
Oh,
what's it called when people like watching people have sex? Like voyeurism?
Or is that
no?
like
That's what people
watched?
like. Yeah. It's like liking being watched, right?
I think it's like watching too. I don't know.
Well, whatever the reverse of voyeurism is. Live porn.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, porn addict. I don't see no boogeyman.
No, that movie's garbage. Something good. Do something good.
I do know what they were watching. It was like a random like spacecraft like flying.
I think it was like War of the Worlds or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it was definitely some UFO.
Oh, hi, Paul. See, this is why people need cell phones.
It's true.
Nobody knows what's going on. She should have been home by now. Apparently all these kids live within walking distance.
Yeah.
Woo, more sex.
Where are they going?
They're going upstairs to have sex.
Didn't they just do that on the couch?
I think they just made out. And then she's just like watching the lights. He's like, I wish I could have sex. I'm stuck with these two kids.
Where's Ben Trammell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Let's fuck next to the spooky jack-o'-lantern. Not again. They're interrupting my sex life.
Definitely not the Wallaces.
Nope. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's smart. Whose bed are they in?
Is that Annie's bed?
That's messed up. It was either her or like the parents. Looks more like the parents' room. I was what's it called like.
That was it?
These sex scenes are never like what's the word? Accurate. Like, he'd be going to clean up. She'd probably go to the bathroom or something like that. They don't just sit there.
Yeah.
Because not to be gross or anything. It's pretty messy.
I mean, she did light those both up at the same time. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
She's a pro.
I'm just saying, like, if they used a condom, he's still got that condom on right now, which is kind of
It's
gross.
the 70s. They didn't use a condom.
No, I'm just saying that. If they didn't, that means she's just sitting there filled with all kinds of whatnot.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's not at all cared about, like, getting pregnant. And she's smoking, so.
That's to help the pregnancy.
That's birth control.
That's all I need.
Okay, now this is, like, the best part of the whole movie right now. Because Paul goes downstairs to get, like, some beers or something like that.
He gets got.
And then he just gets got.
So far, the deaths have been pretty whack in this, so
No, they get better.
I hope so.
This one's actually a pretty good one.
No, man.
I wonder what's behind door number one.
What's he doing?
Well, the door creaked. Annie, Paul, hello, anyone?
Eddie, are
Linda.
you okay?
Who calls a girl an asshole?
Did he call on her?
He said, "Linda, you asshole."
Oh,
There we go.
so you gonna try to choke him too?
That's kind of his thing. The choke and then the machete.
And then yeah,
It's kind of like a 1-2 punch for Michael Myers.
it's his combo.
Look at that. He lifts him off the ground. What's that, one hand?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's one hand, dude. He's got superhuman strength. Look at that. Boom! That sticks him to the wall, right?
That's it. One stab.
Look though, he stuck him at the wall with the knife. That's pretty gruesome.
That's it.
Oh, come on. That's pretty dope. This is the Godfather of slasher flicks, dude.
Yeah, I haven't seen any slashing though.
He's more stabbing. He's more of a stab.
More stab.
A stab flicks.
A one stab and he's done. A choke then stab.
She's like bored doing her nails. Oh, this is my favorite part. All these parts are my favorite part.
What the hell?
Michael Myers comes in. Did you get my beer?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, sure, bitch.
Got 16 ounces of death.
Cute, Bob. Real cute.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Yeah, I've seen better. I wish I had more thumbs so I can give you 4 thumbs down. Was that funny? Was that supposed to be funny?
It wasn't really funny.
He's even wearing Bob's glasses. That's great.
Where's my beard?
It's actually, I don't talk.
Oh, that's not really my thing. You know, I just kind of stare.
And choke and stab. Like he was, the boobs, like, you know, phased him for a little while. He was paralyzed by the boobs.
Bum bum.
Another choke.
Dun 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 dun. She was. Annie.
We did it for you. Don't worry.
Heavy breathing.
So what you wearing?
It's like Scream. I know what you did last summer.
So he killed her with a phone wire?
Damn straight.
If he chokes another person out, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
You know, to be fair, that might actually be all the deaths.
Is that it?
Yeah, because I think Laura's the only one left at this point.
Yeah, true. I mean,
So he's gonna come after her and the kids, and then
that's it.
yeah. And spoiler alert, she doesn't die.
It's a low body count.
It's like, hey kids, in the same bed. It's kind of odd.
Wait, what was that?
The two kids.
Wait, are they sleeping?
Yeah, they're kids. It's way past their bedtime.
What time was it supposed to be?
I don't even know. Probably maybe like 10, 11.
I guess.
Loomis is still looming. Haha, get it?
Yeah, and Pleasant's just hanging out.
Hey, I know that car.
It's like, there's the nurse's car. Better refill that tank.
Oh, I know. I'll bring it back to her at the psych ward. You'll love it. Loomis is trying to get laid tonight, too.
Of course.
So it's not a police car. So what is it? Just like an ambulance?
I think it's for the psych ward.
Okay, just like a transport vehicle.
Yeah. It's like a paddy wagon, you know, for the crazies.
That makes sense.
This is Pleasant's shaggin' wagon, bro.
Got a nice big back with the cage in it. With them bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. You saw Baby Driver, right?
I did, yeah.
Bell bottoms.
That was a good movie.
Bell bottoms. Oh man, time for a fun night of knitting.
She's like, yeah, that's what I want to do on Halloween night. Knit.
It's my favorite pastime.
There's no parties or anything.
There's no party. Everyone's having a party but
Only 3 people in the town.
Right, this is a very empty town. Dun, 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 dun. Love, oh god, that little like tension music, the suspense music in this movie is so good.
Yeah. Really makes that.
But like, where is she going? Like,
Yeah, what is she doing?
She left those kids alone in that house. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You're a bad babysitter. That weed before went to your head.
Yeah, it's the weed.
It's the LSD, man.
The reefer madness.
What's that other movie? Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
You know, you shouldn't leave a lit jack-o'-lantern on your wooden porch like that. Seems kind of dangerous. All you need is one courageous squirrel to knock that thing over. Your house goes up in flames.
Very true.
Sure, there's some lacquer on that deck or something. Let's say it looks like a stone deck. I'll be okay. Hello, sex fiends. Bob.
Bob. Linda.
Linda, you asshole.
Annie.
All my friends are dead.
Paul.
Oh, hi, Paul.
It's like, I know you're in there. You still banging?
Bob can really go. I wonder where Paul is in all this. He's still waiting for his ride.
Yeah, he just never got picked up.
Right? You think he would have called by now?
The phone's off the hook now.
I guess that's true. Not her house, though.
She didn't check her email yet.
Apparently they're next door neighbors and all friends, so I feel like... Did they check her email? Bob? See, this is where, if this took place in current day, she'd flip open the Snapchat app, and use that that map thing to see where everybody was.
Yeah, with the dog ears and then all that.
I know the dog ears. No, you know how Snapchat has that feature where, like, if you zoom out, you can see, like, the world of where everybody is?
No. I know the one where you see, like, a shiny face. Your face gets all shiny.
No, that's, like, the filters and whatnot. Because you're not a pumpkin spice loving bitch if you don't have one doggy eared picture on your Instagram or something.
Absolutely. So, where are you meatheads?
Enough is enough. I've had it with you guys. Okay, this is ridiculous. All my friends are dead. Well, better get back to my knitting.
No, Paul's still around. You know?
Paul's still waiting for his
He's so
ride.
happy he didn't get that right.
He's just like tapping. He's like, damn it.
Yep.
Where is this bitch? It's like my parents are out. Could have left. I think getting punished was the best thing that ever happened to Paul.
Yeah.
Probably saved him because he would have been there with them already.
Yeah, until in H2O when he comes back and you find out it was L Cool J.
Hello, Cool J was Paul the whole
Yeah,
time.
he was Paul.
He's getting revenge. He never got to witness the events of the Halloween, so he made his own Halloween show.
Yeah.
That's the logical next step for Paul. Oh, is this where she finds the tombstone? Remember, because Michael Myers stole the tombstone?
I did.
Yeah.
Didn't he steal the body too? Or was it just the tombstone?
I think he stole the body and the tombstone. But I can't be 100% sure of that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's Annie. But they did steal the tombstone. Born 1947. Died October 31st, 1963.
Okay, so it's 63. And now it's 78. Okay.
Got it. Okay, that makes way more sense then.
That rope coming in handy.
You know, the neighborhood kids with their jokes.
Oh, Lindy or Linda.
Linda, you asshole.
Paul.
Oh, hi, Paul. I love this scene. He just like comes out of the dark.
Of course. That's his MO. That's crazy.
That's such a great shot.
Yeah.
How did you miss that badly?
Yeah, why? I think he just wanted to do that. Obviously.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Here's Mikey. Open this door this instant.
Oh my god. Get out.
He's jammed it close to the rake.
What the hell?
Oh, Michael Myers.
I would run right through that thing.
Damn! He just punched a hole in that door. Hiya.
There we go. There we go. Smarter than Annie.
Somebody please help me! Donald Pleasance, please!
Pleasance!
Oh, gotta have that stereotypical tripping while running away.
Yeah.
Well, for this movie, it really wasn't stereotypical. This was probably one of the first movies that did that.
I mean, they were even doing that in Night of the Living Dead and stuff.
That's true. But it wasn't as much of a stereotype in this movie as it is today.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like, I'm obviously in trouble. Let me shut the lights.
Yeah, what the hell?
I thought your neighbors were bad.
Yeah, right.
As she limps her way from door to door. Please help me.
Get them keys, lady.
Damn bell bottoms, why are they so tight? Tommy! Tommy! Who is it?
Who is it?
Like,
oh, just take your time, buddy.
what do you want? It's the boogeyman.
Call the police. There we go.
Phone's dead.
Yeah, of course. He did that man long ago.
Oh no. Oh, of course the door will be open.
Wow. She's gonna knit your ass up. Another bad shot. And she one strikes him, like, that's it.
That's a shot to the neck.
Did
right
more
there.
damage than that guy. Well, because he wanted to start off with the choke. That's what threw him off.
That's what it is. He hasn't choked first. He's like, I can't stab you fully until I choke you
Just
first.
doesn't feel right.
Alright. Yeah, it's probably okay. He's fine.
What is she doing?
She'll do this one other time, and that kills me.
What is she doing?
That kills me in these movies. Like, if I'm ever in a situation in real life where I'm confronted with a serial killer and I'm not 100% sure that they're dead, I will keep stabbing until they're dead. Like...
Well, I'm especially not just sitting there like, oh, I'm done, like... Like, where is everybody? Why is no one at their house? Like, I'd be banging on every freaking door in the neighborhood. Can I use your phone? Can I use your phone? Can I use your phone?
Yeah, right? At a certain point, I would just freaking crash through the window, explain later.
Yeah, I'd be taking Tommy and whatever, run out. I'd run and not stop running until I get a freaking payphone or whatever.
Babies, my babies. Was it the boogeyman? No, you didn't.
So really?
He's
I
right
see him right
behind you.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't know what it is, but like, if you've ever seen any of the sequels, his mask looks so much better in this one than any of the sequels. It looks almost like doofy. It's really weird.
And she hides in the closet.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Dun dun. Dun dun. So simple yet so terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so suspenseful. I love it. And this movie was like super low budget too.
I mean, where would else the budget go to? The choking effects?
The choking. It's probably like the filming of the property and the rental of the houses, honestly.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
That mask.
Yeah, right?
That $2 mask. Like, did she think that was gonna keep him away? Like,
The ultimate weapon.
what is she gonna
This
do with
wire
him?
hanger. No wire hangers.
She's MacGyver in it.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Stabs him right in the eye.
Yo! Oh my... Oh, pick up that knife. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, get him.
Dude, Laurie Strode is so badass. I love her.
Oh, she's like, I did it. I killed him.
I killed him.
Second time.
Third time's the charm. Because, unfortunately, spoiler alert, he ain't dead.
There's like 30 more movies.
No, this isn't even the end of the movie.
I know there's still like a half hour left.
No, not that much. This is leading up to like the final scene of the movie. But this is
When Paul comes, he
when
hitched a
Paul-
ride with his other friend.
when Paul comes and has a machine gun. And
Where's Danny? She didn't pick me up.
he shoots down Michael Myers in a tank. This is okay.
What are they doing?
I want you to go downstairs and out the front door. Why didn't she go to Mackenzie's house?
Yeah, why aren't they all going? Like, oh, why would you? And they're gonna just, oh, we're gonna just walk.
I love this scene so much. Because she's just like, I did it. And then he just sits up freaking Undertaker style.
Take her.
God, that's so creepy. Ah! Here we go. Donald Pleasant. I know those screams.
It's like that can only one man just do that.
Here we go, Loomis.
She doesn't hear him get up.
Nah. Silence like
I mean, he got stabbed.
God, that's so creepy.
What is she doing? She goes into a zombie state after this?
Oh, here we go. He's got the choke on.
Of course. See, this is what happened. You know, you need that choke. Oh, you get to see him.
Donald Pleasant.
He missed.
Nah, he good. Bam! 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 No! Thuds.
And then he's gone. Pleasant's popped off, man.
Because the fact that he was shot and stabbed so many times, there's no reason why he should be alive at this point. It was the boogeyman. I like how he's just like, yeah. It was.
Like, I ain't gonna argue that one. You can have that
He's
one.
a demon.
It's been a bad day for you. You can have that one. That again.
Mental breakdown after this.
And I heard the Halloween movies were supposed to be like serial. Like each one was supposed to be different. Did you hear that?
For the most part, they're not. They all kind of continue with the same story.
Yeah, but they were originally supposed to be different.
That makes sense, because a couple of them were weird, especially like Season of the Witch. Heavy breathing.
Yeah.
And that's it. That is John Carpenter's Halloween.
You know, it's a bad movie.
Get the hell out of here.
It's not great. I mean, it's good for the time, and it is a classic. But I mean, I don't know. By today's standards, does it hold up? Maybe not.
I think it holds up.
You just have your nostalgia goggles on.
I might have the rose-colored glasses.
Because I haven't seen this in a super long time.
Listen, it may not be as gruesome as some of the newer horror movies, but I think it's every bit as suspenseful as some of them. And I don't think you need gore in order to...
Definitely not. It wasn't even that. It was like the lack of deaths. There was like a low body count.
Yeah. Well, it was super low budget.
Yeah.
So that explains that a bit, but I think
there are cool moments though when he sits up.
Yeah,
you know,
comes
like,
out of the shadows.
Yeah, there's like a lot of, and obviously the music and stuff, and Jamie Lee Curtis and Pleasance. But you should have left that music going.
You want me to keep it going?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was fun.
That was good. Yeah, if you guys like this, maybe we'll do more of these occasionally.
Yeah, not necessarily Halloween. Any movie really.
Yeah.
We want to do like a bunch. If this works out well.
Absolutely. Yeah, let us know if you liked it, if we should keep doing these, any suggestions on what you'd like to see us do a commentary for next.
Yeah, and is Halloween still a good movie? Or was it ever? Let us know.
Absolutely. I want to get your thoughts. But until then, this has been Brian.
And Mike.
And happy Halloween, guys.
Yes, happy Halloween. Trick or treat.